Dies ille, dies illa, salvere seclum in favilla, destine David cum Sibylla.
Wow. Wasn't that cool? Don't you wish you could make a volcano erupt in the privacy of your own home? Okay, well, not literally. But we can show you a quick and easy way to make your own volcano erupt that's completely safe. Also, throughout the process, we'll tell you all sorts of facts about volcanoes so you can brag to your teachers and friends about how much you learned from this video. Okay, so to get started making your volcano, you're going to need 6 cups of flour, 2 cups of salt, 4 tablespoons of cooking oil, also 2 cups of water. Now, you'll also need an empty bottle of some sort for the cone of your volcano. We're going to use this Powerade bottle. You can use a bottle of your choice. For your lava, you'll need dishwashing detergent, warm water, vinegar, 2 tablespoons of baking soda, and red food coloring. The food coloring itself is actually going to make it a little bit more realistic as far as lava is concerned.
Alright, so before we get started, here's just some interesting facts about volcanoes. First of all, what is a volcano? Well, a volcano is a vent or a hole in the earth from which molten rock or magma or gas erupts. Did you know that the name volcano originates from the name Vulcan, a god of fire in Roman mythology?
When thinking of features about volcanoes, you may be asking yourself what makes the volcano erupt. It happens when 2 plates collide, one section slides on top of the other, the one beneath is pushed down. Magma is squeezed up between 2 plates. As pressure in the magma builds up, it needs to escape somewhere, so it forces its way up narrow cracks in the Earth's crust called fissures. Once the magma erupts through the Earth's surface, it's called lava.
Now it's time to begin mixing our ingredients for our volcano. You need 6 cups of flour, which we've already added to the bowl. You also need 2 cups of salt. We've already added 1.5 cups. I'm going to just add an additional 1/2 cup to make 2. 4 tablespoons of cooking oil is also required, which we're going to add here right now. Okay. Alright. 2 cups of water is also required for the ingredients. Looks like we're going to have to navigate to the kitchen in order to get the water. You can choose to do it whatever way you like, whether or not you have it already prepared or you need to go and add it separately. Now once we have the ingredients all in the bowl, we're going to mix the ingredients together in order to make the shell of our volcano. Mixing the cone is actually the most difficult part of the process of making the volcano. And if the ingredients isn't malleable enough, you can also add more water to make it a little bit easier to combine.
Alright, so now we're going to make the cone of our volcano. So to do that, take this bottle, put it in the middle of a baking pan, preferably one that has sides just so when it erupts it doesn't spill all over the place. And then you're going to take your dough and you're going to start molding it over the outside into the shape of a volcano. Make sure that you do not cover the top. That's just because that's where your ingredients are going to go for the lava.
Now we're creating the cone of our volcano, and we are just pressing the dough for the cone against the bottle in such a way that it can cover the bottle and give you the appearance of a volcano.
As you can see, we sort of have our cone done. We've molded it completely over the bottle. Right now what Raheem's doing is he's taking the food coloring and just decorating the sides so it looks really cool with some lava.
Another thing that you can do to decorate your volcano is mix the food coloring together on the cone to make it look more like lava has spilled over onto your volcano. Now, when creating the lava for our volcano, we're going to use 2 tablespoons of baking soda. Put it inside of the cone, inside of the bottle. And we also are going to need 6 drops of detergent. And you can kind of judge for yourself for the drops. Now, in order to liquefy our lava, we fill the cone up most of the way with water. Make sure it's warm water. Now, in order to intensify the effect of the lava, I'm going to add some red food coloring inside of the cone. It's eruption time. So I'm going to mix the vinegar in order to create the chemical reaction causing the volcano to erupt. Wow! Fantastic.
Keep pouring it in there.
We have our effect. And there you have it. Hopefully this was a fun, informative, simple display of how you can create the effect of an erupting volcano in your own home. Now I'm stirring the ingredient to the lava in order to make the consistency where it needs to be to create the effect.
What?
I got freaking laugh. Well, that was cool, wasn't it? Don't you wish you can...
What the hell?
I need a cue. Like, oh my God.
The numbers at the bottom.
When you're actually constructing it. Make sure you leave the top open so that you can pour the ingredients for your lava inside of the bottom.
Watch your hand gestures for crazy!
Hold on, what was that last part again?
Oh my God.
About the top. That's
You also need 2 cups of salt. Requires a bit of patience here as the salt enters the cup.
you